A state senator accused of DUI has been acquitted. It took a Franklin County jury only minutes to reach a verdict for Senator Brandon Smith after a day-long trial. But the jurors did convict Smith of speeding. Victor Puente was in the courtroom when the jury returned their verdict. He tells us why the jury acquitted Smith of DUI.
This jury only deliberated for about 10 minutes before finding Brandon Smith not guilty of DUI. His attorney told me they were confident they'd get that verdict because of a lack of evidence.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty, and this is the instruction as it relates to the DUI charge.
State Senator Brandon Smith didn't show much emotion as he heard that ruling, but once his trial was over, he told the media this had been very hard on his family.
People calling us drug things, and they, just like I said, just like in the Mockingbird, the guy that knew everything that wasn't there, we had those people calling, harassing my kids at school.
Kentucky State Police Trooper Brian Miller testified that on January 6th, he pulled Smith over for speeding. He said he smelled alcohol, and when he gave Smith a sobriety test, he failed to walk heel to toe and his eyes showed impairment. Smith's attorneys argued that he had had a few sips of alcohol hours before driving but wasn't impaired. He refused to take a breathalyzer after his arrest. He said he was trying to contact his attorney but ran out of time before he had to take the test.
His words were, "I'll take the test. I don't care to take the test. I don't mind to take the test, but I want to call and contact an attorney first."
The owner of a convenience store that Smith stopped at just before his arrest said he couldn't tell that Smith was impaired. The jury did find Smith guilty of speeding. Smith says this was the outcome he had expected, but he's taken a lot of abuse since his arrest.
And the thing about it is that you come into a setting like this and you hope, you have the trust of the system, and we trust in the system. We knew we were innocent of it, and today we got proven that.
Because he refused to take that breathalyzer test, Smith lost his driver's license at his arraignment, but with that not guilty verdict, he'll be able to get it back. In Frankfort, Victor Puente, Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
Smith will have to pay a $40 fine plus court costs because of that speeding conviction.